Hello everyone, hope you're doing well, and welcome back to the Calm Chaos. Last time we worked mainly on this region, where we expanded Genoa and built this rail for future expansion. I actually let the game running for a bit to get some money for today's plan, so as of this moment we paid the whole loan that we had and we still have 4.3 million in the bank. And what is today's plan? It's to connect this quarry to this port over here by using our first cargo train. And we are also going to work on this side and expand the road network between Torino and Milan. So let's get to it. So as I did before, I did a little drawing where I planned more or less what we're gonna do. So right now we need to take this, and here we take this street as well. We're actually gonna pause the game just to make sure that it doesn't grow where we're demolishing stuff. So you may see that I also moved the quarry a bit. I just like rotated it mainly just to be prettier to the eyes, let's be honest. So the plan is to have the street like this. Can we upgrade this street? We can upgrade this street. Do I want to upgrade this street with this? Let's upgrade this street like so. Like so, yeah. Then we're going to... Actually, I think it's best to just flatten a bit the terrain. Okay, like so. And we're gonna take the street. We're gonna push it a bit towards over there. Like so. And then we go put the station directly. It doesn't need to be a very big station because it's only 2 here. It's all gonna be point to point. But let's leave 2 tracks because it'll be prettier. Let's make 160. I think bigger than 160 there's not really a need. I'm here thinking that we may want to leave a bit of space actually. So let's do this. We're gonna... no. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. Because I'm thinking if we want to expand the cargo capacity of the train station itself, we need to have space on the sides. So let's just try this like this and let's see what it says. Directly we can put a bigger building. Okay, but it's not that much, so we can just stretch the road. But the side buildings, that's very big. Okay, I didn't think on that. They are very big. Even these ones don't work. Okay. So maybe let's mark where it is to know where it needs to go. So it finished right there. Exactly. So we need we need to go a bit more there. So in place of going like this, we need to aim it like here. Okay, let's just try it. Same thing. As I said, not there, more there, like so. Maybe a bit more behind, like so, and let's see what it gives. So if we come here, we can do it. And it's pretty much on the spot. Good. Let's just trade this one directly. Like so. Yeah, good. We leave the space for for these ones. Okay, good. So now I do need to expand a bit more the street, or just eat a bit more of the mountain. So we'll just do a little bit, and then we can take the street, push it a little more towards here. This one, maybe not as much, like so. Yeah, too much. Good. This. I'm gonna stop it here because we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna take a building. We're gonna shove it there because we need to make sure that the street we put here can go there. And like this. Good. It works. Good, like so. There you go. Good. So, the plan, I think we're gonna do the train trucks first, and then we'll do the streets. The objective is to keep them high and hopefully do a viaduct over these ones. So let's just do like so. Do the crossover. Like so. Good. So now we can just take the track and the objective is to point it here to this mountain. And then inside the mountain it can go like down or up or wherever it needs to connect to the other, to this track over here. Actually, I'm just curious, what would happen if we just took this and we connected directly there? Okay, yeah, it's trying to keep straight, but we don't want that. Okay, so okay, we need to make it go up a bit. Yeah, like so. So we'll just do like, we'll do something like this. But we need to take a bridge. We're just gonna take the stone one. It's the prettiest one, in my opinion. Like so. We keep it the same level. We do. Okay, let's keep it the same level, like so. Do the other one. Okay, there you go. Okay, now let's continue on the streets. What I drew was with this street. Yes, with this street, we're just gonna go straight to the roundabout. Just like that. Like so. And then on here, we're just gonna have small like rectangles like this, because there's not much we can do here. Actually, this road is gonna go all the way here. This one can go here. So, I think we can. Will you allow me to do this? No, I didn't. I did not click for you to build. Not so. Good. Here the street needs to do some rounding. Could you please just do what I want? Like so, exactly. And this one can go here. Like so. And then here, I think space could happen would be something like this. No, let's maybe straight line. And then like that. Yeah. Like so. Here, here we can just connect one to the other. Let's use a timeline. Okay. We just finish connecting this. It was already built. And we can just follow this one. And follow this one. Something like that. Here. Here it's gonna connect directly like so. And here we're gonna cut a bit like this. And we're gonna do I do want something like that. Like so. Yeah, something like this. And now it can connect to here. Like so. This connects here, and then this can connect here, and there we go. Lots of space for both cities to expand, and we have this thing built. It's connected, good, it works on this side. Here it also works. Space for a lot of warehouses, let's say. Okay, good. Here it already has 1-2 connections to streets. Pretty sure it's too low to do another one, but either way, there's already 2 of them. It's good enough. There's the top one as well. Good. I'm not doing public transport between them because there's already the train. hopefully it won't cause like many clients, let's say, to use their own carriages in place of the train, hopefully. So let's just leave it like that. So lastly, on this side we just need to connect this to there. So I'm taking the right one and we're gonna connect to the right one as well. There. And we want normal tunnel. That costs 1.4. Okay, let's just put play quickly. Oh, I can actually... Blow it. Crap. So this again, 1.4, right with right, good. And cargo line, or at least the truck is laid. So now we can just pause the game again and we can put the signals. I did not, okay, I just remembered something. I forgot to put the train depot or do a connection from this line to any other line that does have a cargo. So we're just gonna put a cargo, no, I mean a train depot over here. So let's just do like so. Okay. Then just gonna put a sign entrance over there. A sign entrance on this side. There. And I think we're good for now. If needed, we'll put signs in the signals inside, but I don't want to. So here, where could we put it? Not on the bridge side. I don't know. I think we could just shove it here, and we just have it towards one side. We could do that. Let's just take a little bit of dirt, fill it up like this. Good like that. We take a building, the train depot, we rotate it, rotate it. I wanted to do it on this side, but with this here, it's not gonna work very much, is it? Crap. Okay, let's just put it still. I'm gonna turn it a bit inside, like so. It's, yeah. This is not gonna work, see? Oh. This works. Good enough. So a signal where to stop. Good. So let's just create a line. And one from here, one from here. It's, what are we gonna call it? Tor stone to fear port, like so. Did I? Oh, because I have, okay. So here, and we're gonna put a gray because it's stone. So we're just gonna leave the gray, like so. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, hopefully, yeah. So next, I did see that there was a factory that transforms stone into construction materials over here. This shipyard is something I put very early on, where it was just for me to check the boats that we have. Very early on I did that. I did install some mods with some boats. I don't know if we're gonna use these because there's about 10 million for a boat. So I think we're gonna start with just the ones from the base game. And just do that. Maybe this, but I just hope that this sort of frequency is enough where it's not gonna cause problems. We do have a lot of demand. 277, 94, 222, okay, that's not much. 23. There's like at least 500 of demand. And 500 of demand, I'm pretty sure it's more than what the plant by itself can do. 100, 200, 300, no, I think 800 we can do, so we could, no, what I mean is 500 is already a lot. So hopefully it will actually work. So yeah, port here and port on this side. So what we can do is just take the shipyard here. We can, I don't know if I'm gonna, because I would like to have everything at the same level, just for prettiness. So I could put the carver here, and then actually, yeah, you are not happy, are you? Okay, let's just and then we put it in place. No, we don't. We do not put it in place. Okay, and now, so, sure, here. Okay, so now we can do the level. So my idea would be to take the plant and just make it go on this level. So we could just do that just very quickly. This is the type of stuff why I activate the sandbox mode. Because simple stuff but makes everything look so much better. So we're just gonna do this, flatten the terrain a bit here. So what we can do is create a street, normal street, just like this. Like so, exactly. Okay, we are going to put one of these cargo stations things, because there's cities here where we don't know if in the future we're gonna receive anything through this port for these cities. So just a bit of future proofing this. Yeah, we cannot do that, so let's just straighten here. We can do this here as well. We just stretch a bit, and we do this. Then we could also just do a little bit of this like this, and literally do the round. No, we cannot do like that. It's not happy. Okay, stretch this like so. Okay, so now we can take the factory, not the town, factory, this one exactly, do this, and we could just do I'm gonna put it where it was. It was more or less here, like so. So what we can do is just upgrade a street, then build more, just do the like this. And we can just like so. And we're just gonna leave this like this. We can just make a street like this in the future towards Murcia, or towards this, towards Valencia. So, but right now we're just gonna leave it like here. This goes to the factory, this goes to the factory, this goes to the port, everything connects, everything is good. What we can do is add a shipyard on this side. We just add a shipyard towards like here, just to be out of the way a bit. Iron arcade, that's a lot. No, that's way too much. Let's do it towards here. Yeah, why not? Okay, one here, then one on this side, or towards this side. We can just do it here. There, exactly. Okay, like this we can do the line, and hopefully everything will work. So we just do the line from this port to this port. Crap. No, this is good. They actually don't cross over, so it's good. I don't need to go. Yeah, exactly. Good. This is very good. Okay. So here we're gonna say what did we call this? Okay, so we can do here port to Murcia port. And we do a bit of stone and make it gray. No, I don't want gray, let's leave it blue or else it's invisible. Yeah, exactly. So what we can do now, let's go slow. Now let's buy a boat on this side. A boat on that side. Check what it says of 77 rate. Okay, it's actually not that bad already. Okay. Then we ask for more money. We not ask for more money, so we're not gonna put play. We're gonna check the train, and we're gonna check the locomotives. We're gonna do this one, the most powerful one we can. I'm gonna put play to gain money while we decide what we're getting. So for wagons we need stone wagons. I don't think there's a wagon that can transport stone and construction materials. Yeah, exactly. So it's fine. I'm just gonna use crap, they only go to 50. Okay, it's fine. We want it's more, I chose that one more because of the power than actually the I mean, I think we can go up to 120. So it's already 120. Okay. And still good. Still has a lot of power. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna take this and we'll just keep adding trains. Usually for a line like this, I'm pretty sure we can have 2 trains, at least 3 trains outside. And if we start using both sides of the station, we can even have more. So let's say 4 trains easily we can have at the same time. So we can just buy it. We're gonna add it. I know right now it's not going to do anything because we didn't create demand still, yet I mean, but let's just leave it for now. What we can do is check where, for example, in Firenze it needs, so it's right here. So this does not catch, so okay, so it's fine. So we can use this square. I didn't think of that, but we could use this square as station. Way too big. So we could, I don't know how we could do to have 2 entrances at the same time. Oh, wait. Can we put this on this side? We can do that. Okay, so what? So now it does get to the other side. We could use this whole square. Just leave it like this. And we could do something like you go through, you go in here, and we get out through the other side. But no, but I can't do this. No, we can't do that here. I also don't have space for any warehousing. Crap, I did not think about that. This is way too big. And the port doesn't, I mean, it does get to there, but it's too much. Well, I'm just gonna add it like here. I'm taking this straight out. I'm gonna add this here. Why is it? Interesting. Okay, this like this. And we're gonna try and modify it. I don't know how because I've never actually worked with so we can take this one off. Let's like so. It doesn't let me. Okay, this is bad. Okay, let's just leave it like this. So there's space there, enough space there. We can put one of these. This doesn't matter. So we can like do this. We just add small ones. I don't like it. Okay, this has to be redone in the future because I do not like this. But at least this one catches. The port goes all the way there, so this is good. Okay, so now we can give a station to here. Simple as that. We just do station there. A stop, I mean. And we do the line from here to here. We just call it what it is. Here. I'm gonna do CON, no, CON M80. I'm gonna be honest, usually, since the symbol, it's a bloody Lego, I just call it plastic. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's a brick, but in my eyes it looks like a Lego piece. So I always call it plastic. So if I say plastic in the future, please don't get mad at me. I just mean the bricks and the construction material. So, okay, this is good. I put this line. I just need to buy some vehicles. Where do we have a garage for this? We don't have one single garage here because I'm pretty sure I demolished all of them when I expanded this. Yes, I did. So we can just go here. We take a building. We take the road depot. Let's look. I'm just gonna do it here. Just like that. No, actually, this one here because we still need that, and I'm gonna do this one here. Just we'll change places in the future. So what we can do is that's too much. We're gonna buy 2 of them, and we're gonna put it them here, and it's gonna be already way more than what we need. 39. And Firenze needs 36. It's not that much more, so let's just buy 1 more. I want to make sure that all the material, like, the game doesn't think, oh no, there's not enough, like, frequency, so I don't want that. Okay. Mercy construction shipping. Okay, it read it's there. Good. Are you... Did you do anything? You didn't do anything yet. But you're going to. Okay, this is good. So now I can expand this. What we can do, like stone is gonna go here, stone goes over there, construction material comes back, gets dropped here, so we can take from here, from this station, we just go through the middle of the city, and we just, for example, take it to Bologna, and Bologna is 94. Okay, where's the industry of Bologna? Are you from Bologna? No, that's why it's all the way there. This is from Milan. It is from Milan. Why did you expand all the way there? Yeah, this is not good because it's usually what you want is everything separated, and there's a lot of mixing, and we don't want that. But I'm not gonna go spend the money right now for that, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, all of this is Milan. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Okay, you are over here. So we can do is just add one of these small unload stops. Oh no, don't tell me I need to have more than 1. Please. If I do it here, almost everything gets caught, right? I'm gonna do it here. I know it's not a perfect spot, but I don't want to make more than 1. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna create another line from here to here, simple as that, and we're gonna call it what did I call the other one? This. So and not there, and we need to give it a color of the brick, so maybe a pinkish like this, and this one a pinkish like that as well, like so. Okay, and here we don't have a Rodi burrito, so we can just go here. Let's buy 4 or 5. No, we need to buy more. We need to buy like 10. So 59. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Since it needs 94, it's already 10. I just don't want to overload that little stop here. If anything, we can take. We could just. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna add there, like so. If anything, you can still exactly. So this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And what we can do is we go to this line, and here we just say we can stop on all of them. And this one we can also say you can stop all of them, and like that they use everything. So now there's a bigger need, and there you go, the first drop, and it's already going for a second one, and I didn't even look at it, and it's already making money. So 100. Okay. The ship, does it really only take how much boats? 77 rate. So we do need more. So where's the other boat? Here. Let's wait until the boats are in the middle, and then we buy one more for each side. But right now it's working. This does look pretty good. Okay, good. So we just try to be a bit attentive to them, and we buy 2 more boats, and like that it goes to 150-ish rate. So hopefully this construction plant will actually upgrade. Yeah, hopefully it will also wakes up that there's a need for construction material over here. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, this is a problem. It's supposed to work. And 43, so exactly. So even this train by itself can do 150 pretty much. Okay, I think it's far enough where we can buy one. There. So now the boat goes 185. Okay, that's good. So let's just pause the game. We repay everything because right now we're good. For the autosave. There you but this one is already building. Good. Actually, very good. Okay, this is very good. This has the capacity to give us a lot of money and create even more growth. So hopefully it works. Only problem with boats is that they're kinda slow. But they are cool, aren't they? Okay. You don't see consumers yet. Okay. Let's just leave it alone. Is it growing? No, this side did this. Okay. No, it's not growing. Oh, but wait, what happened here? It did grow there. And none of these ones are in the loop. That's not good. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And you. Did you grow more? No, you're not growing that much. But you are making money. You are making money? Incredible. It's mainly here to create some growth, so that's very good. This is working well. This is working well. Oh, I need to check something. 2.3. Yeah. I don't know if... Yeah. I think we may have to... I don't want to do this, but we may have to come here and give it the 12 as well. Just because I added a 6th train and they're taking kinda long to actually just make themselves work, like on the timings. So let's just add it and give it a second one here, because it doesn't look to be a problem on this side, but it is a problem on that one. So yeah. Okay, I should add a sign here. Yeah, we do a signal here, like that. It can go while the train is here. No, while the train... I mean, it's just gonna help. I'm so tired. Okay, and here it's good. Let's just give a look. This is this train here. That's actually carrying some people, not many, but a little bit. This tram is the tram we just added, so when the city will grow, hopefully it will actually at least break even, hopefully. We still need to do a loop for Genova, but I would like for it to grow up here or a bit more before actually doing it, so let's just see what happens. This is the London loop, traffic 100%, but we're not going there. The food, again, it's traffic probably because it's in England. This, I did something wrong here. Oh, I added you to the wrong thing, didn't I? You are supposed to be on this one. Yeah, okay. Did I do something else like that? Hopefully not. Okay, so this is a frenzy loop. It's losing money because I don't think it grew enough for the loop to actually be worth it, or I should actually try and work on it a bit more, like where the stops are. More food. This was just created. More food. This is Bologna loop. We need to work on the loop. This is Eastern Venture loop. It's fine. Okay, this is food as well. This is London food. I don't know, probably due to traffic because it is full, so 100% is traffic. And everything else is giving money. Wow, look at this. The Food Factory 3 is actually giving 1.2 million when we upgrade to these trucks, so that's amazing. And the trains are giving a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay. So, as I said in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, I'm not gonna say exactly what we're gonna do in the next episode because plans are changing and we never know what we're actually gonna do. So, I'll just finish by see you soon and may your transport lines run smooth.